Hey guys, welcome back to ADP Art Creations. How are you guys doing today? Surprise, surprise. I am up here in the midday block night type of block, not deep block because I'm not going to be up here 5 hours tonight. But um, I wanted to come up here for a little bit tonight to talk about what we face as women basketball fans. And also, we're going to build our own unrivaled teams. You get to choose your players. You're going to make up three teams and you get to choose your players for your unrivaled team. So we'll have a little fun towards the middle of everything. So I wanted to bring to you guys attention because listen, I love women's sports. I love sports, period. And I'm telling you, I'm having a tough time. Like it's tough, guys. Like I be on the phone with my Janine, like my PR, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, we're talking and we sitting up there talking about basketball half the conversation because we love basketball and miss basketball that much. And yes, guys, we do. We have the NCAA basketball, right? We love it. But it's something about that doggone WNBA, those players. We love our players. We genuinely love our players. Those that are real fans know what I'm talking about. It's like you don't know what to do. And some days you don't have no sports coming on. You don't have nobody on the YouTube streets coming on. So you be like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? That's kind of like my safe place. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like my therapy a little bit. So it's like it's exciting that we're at a 6 day countdown until Unrivaled. Unrivaled will be on Monday, all day pretty much Monday. Unrivaled will be coming on, and I will be able to watch all the games for Monday, which is exciting to be able to do that. And so, but I'm missing our players. I know it kind of like hurt our hearts a little bit because our Angel Reese is not playing, but whatever Angel Reese does, I respect. So it's like, hey Jacob. So it's like we're watching her as she take her journey, continue her journey in being an entrepreneur, modeling, whatever fashion, whatever. Sure, we're gonna talk about the challenges we face with basketball fans, and you can build your own unrivaled team. So right now, I'm just having a little. I miss basketball time. Let me see. Oh no, not share screen. Hold on. Let me. I don't know how I be forgetting stuff. But let me see. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it, Jacob. But yeah, guys. So I wanted to, yeah. So I'm glad that Angel Reese is doing her thing, and she'll continue to do her thing. We're gonna miss her on Rival, but hey, we're gonna see her. We're gonna see Angel in USA and whatever else Angel wants to do. We're gonna support. So we have Rival starting in January, and then we have AU starting in February. So I'm trying to see if the team is going to cover AU. I know Bro Clock was like it's going to be hard to do that, so I'm gonna see if they figure out a plan. Maybe I can chip in somewhere where they could get it, or whatever. So we can all get together and be able to watch AU too, because I do want to see Anissa playing. I want to see Anissa Morrow in AU, right? And so yeah, so we're getting ready for Unrivaled, and it's been tough in these basketball streets for fans to be able to cope until we get there. But that's why I'm so glad that NCAA games have started. So it kind of gives us some hype, especially when you have great teams out there. Any team is great. If it's your team, is great. I'm with LSU down, 10 toes down. So that's my team. So whoever your team is, it's great to be able to see women basketball, period, right? So as we're moving along, we got Unrivaled coming, and they keep sending the commercials. They keep hyping it up. I mean, Unrivaled is just Unrivaled is doing this thing. Let me see if I can find anything on Unrivaled. And then we got the nerve to have a countdown for Unrivaled. like a Christmas countdown. But I'm so excited. And let me see if I can. Hopefully they don't pull this. Let me check first before I even try to play it. Okay, there go Jacob. Hey T Carmela. There you go, Jacob. Yeah, T Carmela, come on in here, girl. You see ADP on this early blog. I know it is something, isn't it? But yeah, I had to come up here a little early, T Carmela, because I want to see the light like Caroline in the morning because we got a busy day tomorrow. Tuesday is such a busy day for me for taking Case into his OT and his speech. And then my 18-year-old, he's gonna roll with us and stuff like that. And we just got a busy schedule. So I won't see my Glammy won't see her grandbaby tomorrow. So my daughter will miss Tuesday with them, but we'll have a week of fun or whatever, and stuff like that. But yeah, Team Carmelo. So, girl, I was just talking about how we really miss our basketball players, our WNBA players, Jacob, and you know what I'm saying. We kind of ready for some basketball. We love our NCAA. Don't get it twisted. We love our football and everything, but it's just something about our WNBA players playing the game, and I want to see how this is going to help Jacob. How this is going to help um the women like Kiki and Sonya. How we're gonna see how they're gonna pan out as they start their second season in the W whenever it starts, if it starts, sometime or another. Hey, She Win, what up, She Win? Y'all just popping up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want to see what Ryder would do with this season as well. Yeah, I'm curious to see the learning, what they're gonna learn. Guess what, guys? Too, I'll be all on. Even TikTok don't like artists like they be hating a little bit on ADP. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But some stuff is good with TikTok, but some stuff they be tripping. But I saw I follow Lisa Leslie. Oh my gosh, guys, she coming back. She coming back. So I'm sorry, guys. Lisa Leslie and what's his name? French Vanilla, the French Vanilla guy. I don't know his name. Sorry, French Vanilla guy. I don't know his name, but he would call the games with Lisa Leslie, and they were unbiased. You know what I'm saying? So I love when they call the game. So I'm hoping he comes back to call the game with her because I saw on her TikTok today that she will be back. She is coming back and she's excited. So I'm excited too. So I'm like, gosh, just let CP do like a minute and then y'all take over. I know it's too much to ask. I know we're gonna get CP in the beginning. Only thing I'm saying is like I like when you get up there, you ain't gotta like the player I like, but be respectful of all players. And you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna critique one, critique them all the same way.
That's what I do, Auntie, and then you get mad at me.
No, I'm talking about CP with Unrivaled. Hey Goon, you know how she do, Jacob. What she do
Yeah,
when
I know
what
she
what
does
did
the
she do?
Auntie there.
What
I
did
know
she do
that.
when she was calling Unrivaled? What she do?
She would treat the angel like shit. Yes, I know that, Auntie.
No, yeah, it was mostly Angel, but it was other players too. You know what I'm saying? Except, especially if they played for her college team, she was all for just different stuff. I just want to see. I don't care. I don't care if you talk the junk, but respect the players. You know what I'm saying? If you, that's what I'm saying. Like when you critique one, critique all of the other ones the same way. That's all.
Uh,
Oh, Brendan. Oh, that's his
yeah, that's his
name.
name.
Hello, Brendan is his name. Okay, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
Yeah.
was about to
I was
tell you
trying,
that, Auntie, but I didn't want to interrupt you, so that's why I didn't say
oh,
it.
it's okay. You could have said, "Oh, it's such and such." I don't mind. I couldn't figure out his name because I had it down pat last year, Jacob, but I couldn't figure out what his name was. But when they call the game together, man, it just makes the games go so smoothly. So y'all buckle up. Y'all make sure y'all got your TV set. I did ask Keisha what channels because I'm gonna talk about the challenges we face as fans first, and then you'll understand. But I want to get the challenge down packed so that we don't run into those same problems like last year. he's calling me auntie. No, Jacob is not older than me. He's calling me auntie because Jacob
I'm
is
21 years old. I'm 21 years
yeah,
old,
Jacob's
bro.
just 21. But age is age or whatever. I worked with a lot of intelligent co-workers that were 20, 19. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, if I was older than
I
maybe
ain't get some money for Sarah. I don't know about Sarah. How was Sarah? Was Sarah acting right? Cause I don't remember. Now T Carmel, you got me wanting to go back. Cause
yeah, good,
whatever going.
good. You know
You and
why? Because
Jacob.
I didn't shave. That's
Um,
why.
was Sarah nice? I don't know. Gosh, who is Sarah?
I'm
Because
looking for it.
I know it was what CP. What's old girl name? Montgomery, right? Am I saying Montgomery? It was three of them. With CP. Oh, that's who you talking about. You talking about the one with CP? Now, if you talking about the one with CP, oh no, she was kind of the one. Now, oh girl, she was in the middle. She was like, I want to be on this side, but I want, but just let me like fill in. I just want to fill in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna choose this side, but I'm gonna go more on CP side. And then when it's all said, yeah. But she was kind of acting funny too, T Carmella.
Mid ADP. You know what's funny? Mid D texted me earlier saying, "I'm gonna go live at 7 p.m. You want to join?" I said, "Yeah, but did you know that ADP is going live?" And she said, "No, I just saw it."
Oh shoot! Oh, I forgot because normally, okay, so normally I shoot them and let not shoot them, guys. Please forgive me.
Yeah,
Normally,
I got what you
yeah,
mean.
normally I let them know in the group chat that I'm gonna go live. I always let everybody know when I'm gonna go live. But Kason, I was gonna go live at 10:30, but Kason went down early. Oh
That's
yes,
fine.
yeah, he got a
Do
new
what's best for
bed.
you. Do what's best for
He's
you.
7 years old, guys, but he got this new bed, and I seen him. I popped up. It was like 12 o'clock. I said, "What in the world, Casey doing up on playing Minecraft? Like, what? Who do that in America?" Yeah, guys, I'm that parent.
Wait, Kate,
But
wait, how old's your son?
Kason is okay. So Kason is my 7 year old. That's my twin. His twin went to heaven, so he is
Okay.
7. So Kason has autism. So that's my 7 year old. But he loves Minecraft, Jacob. So I popped up. What was it last night? I think it was last night. He got a new bed and stuff. I seen his little head over there, and he know what I say. I'd be like 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes. And then he gave me that face like 10 more minutes. I was like, gosh, I'm that parent, right? I'm
Yeah.
that parent that let my child watch what is Kylan's Rick and Morty. Look,
I don't
guys,
know why you let him watch that at
I
7 years
never
old.
seen Rick and Morty. He was going to school. I was like, yeah, my son like this show called Rick and Morty. Boy, I sat down and watched that episode. I said, oh my gosh, I'm just that parent. But I don't limit my kids to stuff. They just know what to do and what not to do. But
Okay.
you know how your kids are. They're not gonna do everything in front of their parents. They're gonna do some stuff you just not gonna see. So hey, I mean, Lisa, Brendan, and Sarah commentators during the game. Renee, CP, and Lauren spoke during halftime. Okay, are they gonna keep it that way, T. Carmella? I hope
Uh,
so. Is that true, Jacob? They're gonna keep it that way?
Most likely because I heard Candace has got a deal with TNT, so most likely.
Okay, good that they just do that because man, because I was confused, T Carmela, when I saw her and she posted, hey, and she had, I don't know, she's already there. She was still on the court, some of the players, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad she back. I told her that too. I put that right in there. It went with 18 comments. I put it right in there. Cause let me tell you something. TikTok is one of the places I can say, guys, that when you write your comments, you never know who's going to respond. And this is why, for me, when it comes to my art skills, yes, I'm steady in the drawing booth, right? And I'm telling you, I'm not the type to brag. I can't tell you the ins and outs of everything, but I can tell you this. I promise you, the artwork that I've been doing has been having, let me tell you, I've had favor with it. I've had people to comment on my art pieces that I drew of them. So ADP, ADP doing her thing, but we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be more to come. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like to come in here and say, oh yeah, such and such, like this or such. I'm not that type of person. When everything really go down and ADP up in that market, oh, I'm taking all you guys with me. Watch what I tell you. Mark my word. I'm just that type of person. Watch now. Okay, but yeah, so ADP, you remember that cartoon drawing together?
Damn goon.
What? What goon? What are you talking about? I don't even know what goon talking about. Okay, so guys, so let me tell you, and you can touch in the chat. We're gonna go over the challenges we face as women basketball fans, and then we'll get into everything else. Sorry, guys, to get off a little bit, but ADP got to drop some flavor in there every now and then. Okay, so the challenges that we face first, and I know all you guys are going to agree. I hope that this year and next year they have this together. So the number one thing, the challenge that fans of women basketball face is lack of media coverage. Games are not consistently televised or promoted. It's either highlighted and posted late compared to men's basketball. It's harder for fans to follow player stories and stats and rivalries sometimes. But because we have the TikTok, because we have the Twitter, because we have the IG, because we have the YouTube, we make it our point to make it available to us. But what about them continually making it available to us, not just us doing it by ourselves, like going up there checking out everything? Is a problem. It's a problem that the WNBA and with Unrivaled, we was like the schedule was going crazy. It was like, okay, people at work, how am I watch? Who want? Sometimes, yeah, it's great to watch playbacks, but we look, if we paying for these channels, we should be able to see all of them. Not you showing basketball the basketball schedules be at the same time. I hope they got that mess cut out. I hope they figured out a plan for that, because that is ridiculous. Everybody should be able to support their teams. What do you think about that, Jacob, as far as the lack of media coverage?
Lack of media coverage. Okay, so I'm gonna
That
repeat.
you can take it even with this is an overall question, even with college basketball, even with Unrivaled, from Unrivaled, WNBA, AU, you know what I'm saying? It is a problem with the media coverage because they'll have two teams playing at the same time.
Yeah, that's it. That doesn't make sense, to be honest with you. It doesn't.
Because you're paying for these subscriptions, and
Yeah.
you want to be able to watch your stuff on time. You don't want to sit up there and have to watch the same just pick and choose teams. Why can't they have a set schedule where you're able to watch, you know what I'm saying, at a decent time or whatever? People work and stuff like that. People have to run errands and do whatever they got to do. So when you do schedule those, those games and stuff, you got to take all that into accountability. So because fans are pretty much a part of everything, far as with our players, you know what I'm saying, with their merch, and it just goes on from there. So we as fans need to be respected, because let me tell you, when you have this channel, that's about $40 that you trying to watch all your basketball, all your football on so many different channels. And then if you're not a supporter of one channel, that makes it difficult too, because I'm having a time. That's why I said I would give it to someone else to purchase the ESPN, because I'm not a fan of ESPN. Period. I'm
Mm.
not. I just don't support ESPN like that, or whatever. I may watch the clips and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
on social, but I can't do that. But then it's like, Anissa getting ready to play at AU in February. I want to see Anissa play. I want to see how she doing AU, even though she a baddie, so we know she gonna represent. So for me, that's why I want to see AU games. Unrivaled, I want to be able to see the Unrivaled game, like I said, on a timely manner. What you got, Jacob?
No, I'm dead. If two of you better get your ass in here because y'all getting your ass blown out by the Falcons.
Oh my gosh. But
I'm gonna
yes.
drop and throw your ass to it because you were trolling us yesterday.
so yeah. So here's the question. Why do fans have to search for women's basketball content instead of it being pushed to us? That is a big problem. So I hope that I explained that to you guys in a way that you can understand, because it is a big problem. Let's go on to talk about the disrespect and the undervaluing of the game. Consistent comparisons to men basketball instead of appreciating the women's game on its own. Guys, I have to apologize to women players, because I do that sometimes. I do say, hey, this player play like this, instead of rather me saying like, hey, this player play like this vet. All those good vets we have. Guys, did y'all know that NECA, this will be next year will be 14 years for NECA being in the game of the WNBA? Did y'all know that? Skylar right behind her. We still got some vets that's still out there balling. You hear me? And let's even take it back. All the vets, all the Cynthia Cooper, Teaspoon. You know what I'm saying? Just Lisa Leslie. The list goes on. Or whatever, that I could compare, the players to. So for me, I'm going to start doing that. More is comparing more of our players to WNBA players more versus NBA players. Not saying they can't be compared and they don't remind us of certain players, but I think that is a part of it too. Also, the comments about the skill, the IQ, and the fundamentals. Fans often have to defend why they enjoy the game. Yeah, you do. Why? I get it. I get it. We get those questions. We do have to defend that. It ain't all that. It's not this or this, not this. It's not like this. It's always gonna be a comparison between the WNBA and the NBA. Men and women. It's always gonna be a comparison there. Okay. As we talked about earlier, limited access to games, streaming platforms scattered across different services. Hello, I just talked about that. We got Amazon Prime. I got Prime, but guess what? I can watch all those games on Prime. Prime be like, oh, it's not in your area, or it's not with your Prime. What Prime? Come on, Prime. I've been with you for how long, and this is how we gonna do this? See, I be having to break up with Prime sometimes, because Prime be tripping and have my nerves bad. When I be ready to watch the game, especially when it came to Unrivaled, and I couldn't watch half the games. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad, like, that the Players Club and Bro Clyde and KSAT were covering it, because sometimes we couldn't even see the game. And then the blackouts, the poor scheduling, the inconsistent tip-off times that make it hard to plan around. So here's the question. How many fans do we lose simply because they can't find the game? You do. You lose fans like that because everybody don't have the same type of patience. T. Carmela said, First Lady, yeah, the different subscriptions are crazy. Adam Silver said, watch highlights. Right, who want to watch some highlights and we paying our dollars in there? That's why I have my ATM machine people, and I'd be like, look, I need, I'm just saying, guys, don't hate the player, hate the game. I just have to, you have to, because then you have to spread out, we are family fun around. You know what I'm saying? What subscription do you want to get me, to support? Because look, I already got two. That's why I was asking Keisha today. I was like, which one she's gonna check for me to make sure that is it TNT? Is it this one? Is it this one? I know some we'll be able to see on Prime, but I want to be able to see all the games. So where do I, what sub do I keep and what sub do I let go? Prime is gonna stay because we got Prime with everything. So Prime is gonna stay. Oh, okay. Donna said, right. Historically, WNBA players to compare current players with. History always repeats itself. Yeah, Donna. I call myself on that one. I got to do better because I love the women vets. You know me, I love to research women's basketball, women, black women, period, in sports, minorities, period, in sports. I love it. The coaches, everybody, I don't care. The whole rainbow, I don't care. Um, T. Carmel said Unrivaled was easy to watch. No, T. Carmel, not all the time. Like with Prime, Prime was tripping. Prime was showing two games at once, or they'd be like, it's not in your area. Prime TV, because it'd be like that. Prime is like, okay, so with Prime, you can be connected to the WNBA pass, or you don't. Sometimes you don't have to have that, right? But I had both. So sometimes it wouldn't show on Prime, and sometimes it wouldn't show on the WNBA app either. As, oh, excuse me. As long you had YouTube TV, TNT, True TV, and Max, you could watch Unrivaled. So okay, so I know Keisha was saying something about TNT and True TV. She's gonna get back to me on those two channels, T Carmela, to make sure. I have Prime. Oh, you watching on Max? She Wiz too. Okay. So T Carmela, which ones did you? Okay, I guess T Carmela probably watched it. She pretty much got it down packed right there. TNT. Okay. And so y'all didn't watch it on Prime because I had Prime. I was able to watch it on Prime, but I had Prime and the WNBA pass. So it's not. So I might as well don't even do the WNBA pass. I might as well do TNT, right? TNT TV. Okay, so Donna said Adams and Kathy don't care about the money. They need to do better with marketing the WNBA from the WNBA app and local scheduling. Way too expensive. Yeah, they don't. They really don't. They look, Donna. They don't care about us fans, but guess what? The fans are helping. The fans are helping them get to where they are, whether they like it or not. So sooner or later, they gonna have to figure it out and get it together, Donna. But you straight up telling the truth. You hit it right on the nose. They don't. But now it's time. That's what I'm saying. With this CBA, as the women will make history with this CBA, it's going to allow all the other leagues to join in and fight for what's right. Watch what I tell you, because we are going to win. When we fight together, we win, and that's what's going to happen. I know that the world is money over people, but now it's getting ready to be people first because we ain't taking that mess no more. We're tired. Um, nah, AU was on the W app and now on ESPN in addition. Okay, Unrivaled was, yeah, it was on Amazon Prime. Unrivaled was, that's how I watched it. Let me get, girl, look, Tigamella. I know I went crazy, or was I watching it on the? Okay, so this is what it is, Tigamella. Somehow Prime is connected with that WNBA app. So when I go to the when I was going to like the Prime video app or whatever, it'd be like, okay, this is on Prime and this is with your WNBA subscription. That's what it would say. So that's why I figured they were kind of like together, maybe a little bit. Unrivaled, the W is not supporting Unrivaled; they support AU. Okay, so okay, so is that why it's on ESPN? Just AU on ESPN. That's my next question for far as AU. So it looks like, guys, I guess I need to get the TNT, but I need to know what's the TNT difference from the True TV. Is there any difference? Well, I want to be able to watch all the games. I don't want to miss any games, even if some of them, we have to do on playback, since sometimes that happens. I still want to be able to watch them. What the idiot said, watch highlights. They don't care. Yeah, they don't care. That man so evil. But let me tell you, man, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm look, when it come to Adam, he better tread lightly. That's all I'm saying. You can have people get it twisted. You can have all the money in the world, but it comes a day. There comes a day. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. I would have been mad too. That's what. See, I can't be all in that because I be in my no. I'm a Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I would have been all in my feelings. She whiz about that one. She whiz. I had to buy the NBA app because they weren't showing many of my Lakers games as I would like. So I had to get the NBA app to watch them. Dang, that's crazy, T. Carmelo. They be doing. I'm telling you, they be doing us dirty. Yep, Max for all unrivaled games is where I watched last year. ADP also Prime shows some games. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's one. Okay, all right. So wait a minute. Is okay. I gotta check because we got app. We got the apps. So I need to see if we got Max. Okay. Okay, I'll check for Max then. For this year. So should I do the Max or should I go with the TNT? That's the thing. Um. Yeah, you're gonna have to get Max for the season, then cancel it when the season's over. Okay, okay. Enough said. I got it. I got it now. I know she is. I know. But look, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, you start getting so many apps and stuff like that. I had to put, Disney be tripping. They don't really watch no Disney and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got so many apps, and the kids got so many games, and you can download the games on your TV, all this kind of stuff. So, some of those apps, I'm like, we're not even watching. Yeah, you're gonna have to get Max. Okay, okay, T. Camaro, thank you. I have Prime and I have never seen right. Yeah, it's up sometimes. It was up there sometimes. T. Camaro, like Donna was saying, and I. But see, when you have like for some reason when you had those Roku TVs or the smart TVs or whatever, under mines when I would go to Prime, it'd be like, hey, um, you're okay. The subscription is for Prime. You're good. It shows on Prime. It'll have a little check, and then it'll be like, okay, this shows on WNBA app. So it'll have it would show on Prime that I could go to the WNBA and watch the game because Prime wouldn't show it. So I was doing WNBA and Prime. Um, Who do you have for internet? We have AT&T. AT&T, and I'm telling you, I don't like AT&T, but my daughter now, we had got this box. So they left us their box, so we just stay with AT&T. But by far AT&T is the best to me because we don't have no drama, no issues with AT&T. It's just straight fireball internet. So yeah, so we have AT&T. Hey, Miss D, you can come up if you want to, girl. I forgot to put it in the group chat. Sorry about that. I gotta do better. I was so excited Casey went to bed on time. My bad. Not that he was messing with me, guys. I'd be like, I got stuff, You know how you gotta have it quiet when you draw and stuff like that. So my little boo boo, he sleep or whatever. Um, that's who I have. So if you can give you can give you max. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get Max if we don't already have it, because sometimes I be so stuck on the same channels that we have to watch the sports. I don't even pay attention to the other channels sometimes. That's why we had to cut some of them off because we weren't watching them. We just had them for a couple of shows. I'm like, man, no, we don't even need it if we're not gonna watch it like that. But yeah, I just want to be able to watch and not have. I'm hoping that they have a good schedule. Like I'm hoping that they got the schedule right, where two games ain't coming on at the same time. I can understand when it get close to the unrivaled playoffs and stuff like that. Oh, do I sound like auto tunes? Oh, hold up, let me make sure.
No,
Oh Lord.
no, 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 Auntie. That's not what T. Carmelo's saying. She's saying that to somebody else.
Oh.
She called Miss D auto tuned because she had all the
Oh, okay. Because I was getting ready to say it. I was like, look, my daughter gave me these beats, see Kim Kardashian beats for Christmas. And I'm like, look. And I applauded, guys. I did. I reminded her some half the year.
ADP. ADP.
Yeah. Yeah, Jacob.
Soon, I'll actually if Tony comes on later, I'm about to crash the fuck out of y'all on y'all because I heard what y'all said on Keisha's live. Y'all made me crash out earlier. So if she comes, I'm gonna crash out again.
We're not crashing out because we ain't standing. Listen,
No, I saw
America.
what you got said on I saw
Listen,
y'all.
chat
I
of
saw it.
America. No, Jacob, we are not standing here no 5 hours, 6 hours. Woo, woo. That was great. It was a great turnout. But good gracious, ball of fire, boy.
I saw what y'all said on Keisha's
I
live.
was in
Y'all
the
were talking
grocery
about the
store.
top five. I was about to crash out.
You gonna be okay, Jacob. Just take a deep breath. We're gonna stick. We're gonna talk about
Malaysia for Riley in the top five is diabolical. I'm sorry.
look, Jacob. Anybody can choose what they want to choose. It's their choice, and we're gonna respect that. I'm not a debater. Let me tell you the type of person ADP is. I'm the type of person I say what I say, and I land. I don't. I'm not a back and forth type of person. I don't like to be back and forth. I just say, look, we agree, we disagree, and that's it. Now, with my mate is different, guys. I'm sorry, I got a little bit different there, but I don't even have to do that. All I gotta do is be quiet. So,
But whenever I say something, you call me a hater.
Jacob, you're gonna be all right, Jacob.
You
You gonna
call
be
me a hater when I have okay, ADP.
yeah, because hold on, chat. Let me. I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get back to talking about this topic, Jacob. Because it for me, I'm speaking for me. Like I said, I'm not. I can debate, but I choose not to. I'm just not that type of person. So I'm not going to debate who I feel is a good player. And you shouldn't have to debate that either. We like who we like. But I mean, it builds conversation. I'm getting new to the sports talk, and this is how it is sometimes where you have to represent your players. You have to represent your coaches when someone says something about them. You have to. It's part of it. I'm learning that, but from where I stand now, when I say, "Hey, LSU is my team," LSU is my team, so I'm going to stand 10 toes down. It's okay to critique the players, but when you go into the point where you have to say something about their career or
I
say
never
something
did that.
about their
I never did
appearance,
that.
no, I'm just saying in general. No. I'm just saying in general. When you start talking about their appearance and how they shouldn't, they shouldn't be planning it, just negative stuff. That's when I back away from it.
Oh
But other than
no,
that,
that's
do
not fair.
you?
That's not
Yeah, do
fair.
you? Yeah. If you want to talk about your players, that's fine. That's a difference in talking about your players. But everybody doesn't have to agree with you on your players. Everybody
Oh
have a
no, I'm not
different
expecting that. I'm not
difference of
expecting that.
opinion. Yeah, I'm just saying in general, Jacob. Don't
Uh,
be in the look. Don't be on the defense mode because we call you flipper. They say ADP is crazy, so emotional, everything. Look, it doesn't matter to me. But
oh,
you good.
I'll
You're
admit
good.
I'm a hothead. I'm a hothead. I'll admit that, but I don't do it. I
Yes,
don't.
you is. He is ready to crash out. I'm trying to look. I'm keeping him calm. So we're gonna go back to our calm place, and then we'll hit that later. We look towards
Oh,
the end of the show. You want to say something, Jacob? You can vent all the way, and I promise you, they probably hear you all the way in South America.
oh no, no, no. This whole
No,
chat, this whole chat,
I'm just messing.
this
So, Miss
this whole chat
D,
hates me. I know that for a
who
fact. They hate me in
who
this
hates
chat.
you? Who?
G Carmella, she wins.
Jacob,
The other
listen.
the other lady that's in the panel right
Listen,
now,
Jacob.
she hates
You
me.
can't listen. Nobody in this chat is a hater.
G Carmella
And
is.
no, she's not.
She
T.
hates me. You can
T.
ask her. She
Camilla,
hates me.
Donna, all them, they are top dogs in the DO
No, she hates me. You can ask her.
WG up in the chat.
You can
We
ask
can have
her.
Jacob, we gotta be hard on you. That's it. We gotta be hard on you. That's it. Look, grow some tough skin, cause guess what? They be eating me too. Look at how Bro Clock be eating me up in the chat, but then I come back up in there. You know what I'm saying? Look, you gotta come with some comeback. Come on now. Look, if you gonna dish it, you better be able to take it.
I take
That's
it
all
all the
I'm
time,
saying.
Auntie. Trust me. I do.
We love you, Jacob. So, Miss D, what's up, Miss D? So, Miss D, so we're talking about the challenges first. We're talking about the challenges we face, as women basketball fans or whatever. Um, so I had addressed the media because the media is a serious issue with the different subscriptions, the different plans, the same time schedule, all that crazy stuff. So we talked about the media part. We talked about how we sometimes compare the male and the female WNBA NBA players or whatever. That's an issue. Do you have some issues that you want to address too, far as the media?
Not only the media, but I was on a stream yesterday, and the guys was trying to talk about the WNBA, and I told them don't talk about it because they kept talking about it as though the woman has to the women don't support the other women, and they they're not exciting, so they had to it just kind of downplay the woman's game. They don't deserve. They being greedy by asking for revenue share. So yeah, the media plays a part in it because it's like people that kind of have watched the WNBA, they kind of regurgitate what they hear from the media, and so the media put it out there like these ladies are greedy, that the league's not making money. And so I think I was just having that conversation with them. I said, I told them, I said, you know what? Don't watch it. Just stop watching it. And I told them, y'all casual fans, y'all know what y'all talking about when they don't. They say they do. You know what I'm talking about. You know
Mid
what
D,
person I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I love his chat though, but he don't know what he's talking about.
Mid D, text me who the person is. I might know who it is.
I'll put it in the back channel.
I bet.
Yeah, and that Miss D, that is a major problem. The media also, like, yeah, we talk about the subscriptions and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, that also plays a major problem in there because they're gonna show more of the negative stuff about the women's sports and who against it and all that kind of stuff than they will the positive. And that takes away from people wanting to watch the game. Nobody want to keep watching the game when they got it. Some people can't deal with that type of stuff. Where every time you turn around, it's always something they got to say negative about the WNBA and stuff like that. Hold on, guys, give me 1 second.
Uh,
I can't find the oh and I can't do it. Oh, I said that. Yes, I can. Okay, there you go.
Alright. I might know who it is. Not T. Carmelo calling you Miss Autotune, Mid D. That's diabolical.
Hey, T. Carmilla. I don't have. I'm not by my I'm not
Downlord.
by my.
Tulip, I swear to God, if you lose to the Falcons, I am going to roast your ass.
What's wrong with the Falcons? They still good.
Sorry,
Falcons are
guys,
beating
that
the
was my
Rams
dad.
right
He
now.
like in his 70s. He called me from Maryland.
They
I'm
are
like,
she
damn,
wins. They are too
whatever.
too dumb.
He's like, I'm just calling to check and see if you guys doing okay. Mm-hmm. So, okay, but yeah. So, go ahead, Miss D. You was talking about the
No, I'm
channel
just
you
saying.
went to where
I
they was
was telling
talking
them I
about
was teasing them, but I
the
was kind of
women's sports
serious,
real
but I was kind of
bad or
playing.
whatever.
Right, but they kept saying, "Oh, they greedy. They don't need revenue
Were you
share. They're not
finished,
making
Miss
money."
D?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, I was just saying. They said they greedy for
Hey,
revenue
guys,
share
can
because
you
they're
hear
not.
me? I see Miss D thing moving, but I don't hear her. Jacob, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hold on.
Oh snap! What did I do?
Uh-oh.
Uh, Mid D, I'm looking the name up. I can't find. It doesn't pop up on my.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hold on. I'm gonna type it again.
Hello?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Oh gosh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you guys.
Oh, she must have done something.
Oh, you hear everybody?
Yeah.
No, okay, I can't hear Miss D. Okay. Okay, got you. Sorry guys. Okay, I see what they doing. Duh. Okay. I understand what they doing. I just did look, at first I did she whiz, now I know. Okay, so you can't okay, leave out and come back in? Okay, let me see.
Yeah, we can't hear
Let me
you, but no, we can hear you, but you can't hear us. That's what I meant. Damn, Oregon's only
Miss
up.
D, say something.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Let me check my headphones. No, it says my headphones are connected. And they're not on mute.
You probably have your volume low.
Let me tell her I can't.
Michigan's only up 4 against Oregon.
Let me see. And then if maybe I won't end the stream, but let me see. How did I do this last time to come back in here?
All right, let me see. Big dog.
Wait. Yeah, I got my headphones on. Do I need to take them off? Turn your volume up on your headphones. Oh shoot! Now T. Carmela, my daughter ain't. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, let me go. T. Carmela, I'm gonna have to. Let me go to settings because Yanni did not tell me how to do that.
Hold on. Mid D, check your Instagram. I'm sending you something. I found a few of them. I just want to
let's see here.
clarify it with you.
Bluetooth. Okay, I'm at 40%. So let's see, girl. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see if they can hear. Or disconnect your headphones and then okay. All right. Let me try that, T. Carmela. Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, let me try to reconnect to the headphones and see if it'll do it for me. If not, I'll switch over. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, Miss D, you guys are gonna have to repeat everything you guys were saying because my headphones was acting up. Thank you, T. Carmela. I appreciate it. Yes, T. Carmela helped me because I don't know how to do these.
It's kind of tricky.
Okay.
Oh my
Instead,
God.
I had 40% up here on.
That's not good, ADP.
What?
40% not that good.
Look, I don't look. I told you I'm new at the beat.
You gotta always charge it.
Look, I'm a new beat owner. So she didn't tell me how to do it. So T. Carmela helped me to disconnect and reconnect, but I gotta check with Yanni about everything else. But yeah, 40% is pretty good. But if it goes out, I'll just take them off, and then I'll tell Colin, my son, to go to his headphones, or whatever and stuff like that. Look, technology, that's not for me, guys. No, woof. Trust me, T. Carmela. Oh, Donna said it's not good either. That's probably.
Yeah, I got flipped out for my dad 1,000 times because it was less than 50%.
Okay. So next time, guys, I'll make sure I have it 100%. I don't know. Look, I'll be like, it's got some type of percentage. Let's go, beats.
Oh, y'all have beats. Okay, I have something different. Never mind then.
Yeah, they beats T. Carmela, but she usually, I'm so used to my daughter doing all my my little stuff or whatever. So she's not here. So it's like I'm a little helpless a little bit. She even did my iPhone, my new one. She had to do that because my patience, can't do it. So I'm learning. Okay, it won't happen again, guys. Because I was like, what the heck? I just answered the call and I come back and I can't hear anybody. Or whatever. Okay, but yeah, Miss D, you gotta go back, girl. I don't know what you said. You were just talking
how the media sometimes shapes the views of ladies, but even guys who say that the league is not making money. We don't really know what the league making, and they saying they keep sponsoring them, and they if they greedy, they're not going. The league is not going to continue to sponsor them. They try to be greedy with the revenue because they have to pay the girls. Some they said. I'm like, but a lot of people feel that, but they don't understand. I don't know what's in the books of the WNBA. I mean the NBA. So who knows if they losing money or making money? We don't know that. So we cannot just take it on face value what the media say. That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my issue with that. Even though I love going to that show, I'm just saying.
Midday.
Right.
Uh,
And that
Oregon.
adds on to, because that'll push people away from watching it. Go ahead, Jacob.
yeah.
I was about to say midday. Are you watching Michigan versus Oregon right now? Michigan barely winning.
The guy basketball?
For the women, yeah. I'm watching it right now.
No, he said the women's.
No, oh no, not the ladies. No, I don't have it.
You don't have Fox? You don't have Fox Sport 1?
Nope.
What is
I
it?
know, I know how to get it, but yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, Michigan barely beating the Oregon right now.
So
And
Michigan, Oregon bad?
Oregon is
what's
12
the
and
score,
2, but they're
Jacob?
unranked.
Oh, okay. And also let's tap into the inconsistent broadcasting. Fans often struggle to find which channel or streaming service is airing on a specific game, as broadcasts can be scheduled across different networks and platforms. Technical issues, even with dedicated streaming services like the WNBA League Pass, fans report technical difficulties and unreliability hindering their ability to watch the game. Lack of storytelling, limited media resources, mean fewer in-depth stories, analysts, and behind-the-scenes content that can help fans develop a deeper emotional connection to the athletes and the league's narrative. That's the WNBA. But far as Unrivaled has it down packed. They know how to market the players. They know how to keep us engaged on all social medias. With Unrivaled basketball, we are not left out. Now, that's one thing I can say about Unrivaled. They bring it to the fans. They bring it to us where we don't always have to come to them. We also deal with, like Ms. D just talked about, the cultural and social challenges. She just talked about that. We also know black athletes in particular places negative attention, including racist, anti-gay statements from onlookers, online communities, toxicity. The recent surge in popularity has brought a new wave of fans who sometimes introduce more toxic, aggressive online, hostile in arenas and behaviors like the booing, the throwing objects. You remember the throwing objects, guys? We had a lot of those throwing objects
The
that
green
flash.
machine.
Yes, the green machine. Historically inconclusive atmosphere valued longtime fans. Female fans, more so than male fans, often face, sincerity, knowledge, or reasons for watching the sport being questioned. Always being questioned. Um, in fracture challenges or whatever, unequal resources, despite the growth that remains with the team facilities, travel arrangements, lack of consistent charter flights, and overall investment compared to the NBA, which can impact the professional presentation of the sport. Rising costs. As the league gains popularity, ticket prices can rise sharply, potentially pricing out some long-time or lower-income fans who were the backbone of the original fan base. Because you can't forget where you came from, you can't forget where it started. But hey, that's how they do when they get the big-headed, right? Player fan boundaries. An increase in fan attention has led to player security concerns and issues with fan interaction, requiring the league to implement stricter safety measures and adjust policies, which they haven't did all the way, which can change the once intimate fan experience. So, hey, big girl. So yes, the WNBA know how to just choose to be cheap and not mark the game or the players that the right way. Yes, Donna, you're right. They choose not to. But that's why I love Unrivaled so much, because they appreciate the players. We know what's going on. I don't care how many TikToks Sweet Baby Ray do, her and De'Erica and that doggone Chelsea. Chelsea just done found her way, did she, guys? That first year, Angel set the blueprint out and they just done found their way. And I'm so happy for them, because it was like an opportunity that they had been waiting for, no matter the age difference. She set that blueprint for the social media for them, because they were on social media, but not like this. Their social media has blew up so great, since Unrivaled, the first Unrivaled. And I just be laughing at Granny because she be cracking me up. I don't even like to call her Granny because I still believe she's young because she's a funny character to me doing her TikToks now when she didn't used to do TikToks like that. And then guys, Jackie Young got a TikTok and she she got
I'm
three.
shocked because Jackie got a
She
TikTok.
got three.
She's so quiet and so secretive.
Miss D, have you seen her TikToks though,
No,
guys?
I need to go on there.
You got to check them out, guys. She juggling balls, guys.
Oh, I
On
saw
her
it, but not on TikTok. I saw it on Instagram. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a TikTok. Look, first episode, second episode. Then she was they were making something for dinner and they left something out and she had them juggling balls again. So I'm like, what in the world? So hey, but it's like this, Miss D. I think once she gets comfortable, she'll start doing, more of what the things she like to do. But she just try it out. And that might be something she like to do. So I found that interesting too. But yeah, so the media has a big role in it. The comparisons shares a big role in it as far as the challenges we face. Sometimes as a fan, what I've noticed now is that your voice do matter, your voice do count because of how big the social media is, from the Twitter to the TikTok to the YouTube to the IG and the Facebook. They are so popular that it helps fans to make a difference. And one thing about TikTok, once they show something or they put something down, everybody is on it. They repeat it, and it makes a difference. They are realizing that social media helps them get more money off the court. Yes, T. Carmela. Yes, it definitely is because, hey, you're getting paid off TikTok anyway. Hey, brands are looking at you. They're trying to figure out, look, they got a brand for everything, dancing, singing, clothes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who done call after you done marketed yourself on your TikTok or
products. They got
what you say? Go ahead, Miss
TikTok,
D.
you got people that do product trial products. So what a good avenue is to use a WNBA player or. So yeah.
Yes, because let me tell you guys, if I could play it, I would play it. ADP love the kids. She love the kids, guys. If you don't know, I adopt everybody kids. So Genesis has a commercial with Huggies with his little girl. Oh yeah,
Who
guys.
did?
Genesis.
Genesis?
Yeah. Am I saying his name right? Yeah, Genesis.
You mean Giannis?
It ain't Giannis, is it? No. Hold on.
Giannis. How you say his last name? I always mess up his last name.
Say it what? Yeah, I think. It might be Giannis. Hey,
Giannis.
The brother. Look, they brothers now. Which one is it? Got the commercial with the Huggies in the baby? Is Giannis that got the Huggy commercial with the baby?
Oh, little poop.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Miss D. Oh yes, Chelsea.
Chelsea's son is Genesis. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Look, somebody was a Genesis, right?
Right.
Thank you, Miss D. Because I thought, look how they used him in that commercial to do a Huggies commercial.
I know that was his kid. Yeah, that's Giannis.
I believe.
I always say Giannis too. It's Giannis. The G is silent.
Okay, the G silent. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
yeah.
Thank you for telling me.
I messed it up too at first.
Yeah, I showed me say his name all the way live. But yeah. So just like that commercial, just like they used Angel Reese for the Wicked commercial, and all she was doing walking in them heels that I can't walk in.
Did you
so
they movie with Angel? She had a little small part with Idris Elba on Netflix.
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna have to watch it. I gotta catch up. I'm all caught up with her shows, so I try to catch them like at the time they're showing, but some of them I couldn't. But the good ones I did. Like I caught that one with Sierra, and I caught the one with I had to go back and watch the one with Pastor Mike.
I want her to do an interview with her teammate Camilla.
I think she will, because she asked and she listening. I don't know when, but she
I can't
listens
wait.
when they were like, when she first started, they were like put in the chat, stuff you wanted to see. And my crazy book putting everything up in there. But they be watching. So, and a lot of people said Camilla. So hopefully we get that soon.
You know what I want to ask her? What was up with y'all? What was up with y'all kind of elbowing each other, and Angel elbowed Camilla with that LSU South Carolina fight? I want to ask her about that.
Listen, they are.
Oh, her son named Lennox. Not she said she lied to Camilla.
Oh Lord, T. Camilla, we done messed the baby name up.
Lennox,
I'm sorry, Chelsea.
But she had the cutest kids. Fee, her daughter. They had the rapping. Did you see that? With a baby.
Yeah, Keisha showed it on her. She showed
that was so cute. Her kid, the baby girl looked just like her. And you know who else got cute kids? Derek Hamby.
Oh yeah, she got beautiful kids. I love me some Derrica. I just, man, y'all look. Y'all better do Derrica.
So was Cheyenne Parker Tyus little son. Everybody was holding him. He probably walking by now.
And somebody else had somebody else. Okay, guys, Tia Cooper. Who did she play for?
She
played for South Carolina. Then she played for the LA Sparks, and she got a baby with. Oh, did you see? It was
because they were saying why they should have her come back into the W. So that's
she good. She had a baby with what's his name from the Saints?
Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara. And her daughter is so adorable, so adorable. Her name is
Story. Overseas, big girl.
Yeah, she played overseas. Her baby girl named Story. That's a pretty name. I like that. Story.
Her brother was like one of the most famous high school players of all time.
And he got drafted.
When we have a show on Tia Cooper, don't say nothing, because when I ask questions, I got to go back and research.
Yeah,
I was just curious because
so I'm not gonna say shit.
What you say?
I was just curious because they were like, she should, a lot of the comments was like, she should be back in the league. She's overseas. Oh, her and Kennedy are the top scorers in China. Oh, that's what's up.
Getting all the awards.
Coming back. And I told Donna I did a pre-recording on Kennedy Carter, but I should have went live with it. Oh, you did, Miss D? Because girl, I had to go back. Big girl told me, told me, go back and watch that game with her and Enrique. I don't be listening on time, guys. And then look, when I finally come around, I'll be like 5 months later.
Right.
5 months later, I'm like, oh my gosh. I watched it like I was watching a regular game. Because, when you in basketball rehab, wait for the game Unrivalled to start, you have to, that's your therapy. You go back and you rewatch some old games. And I was like, man, they just trading baskets. Like,
I wish Unrivalled would have chose, had Kennedy Carter in there.
Man.
The real CC.
Let me tell you something. What I loved about Kennedy Carter is that Kennedy Carter went from high school to college to the W to overseas, and she is the same phenomenal player. She's advanced in some of her, some of the things she had to work on as well. Like, she's been attaching stuff to what we already seen, but the girl, you can't take that away from Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter is a fireball. Hey, we all got twos. Which one you want? You want the ADP one or you want the hardcore one? Hey, they come in.
I told you try to get an interview with Kennedy Carter and
she in China though. Kennedy Carter, she come up there every now and then and she'll show her stats and stuff like that, but she don't come on TikTok like she used to.
Look, I told you,
even Miller. I know. I would love to do Kennedy Carter because
Kennedy Carter and interviewed Kennedy Carter. You know who else? Her friend, Alexis Morris. Had them too.
They ain't doing Alexis Morris.
Why? I want look. I want to ask her. I'm gonna ask her. No, you know what I'm gonna say that. That's it. I'm gonna ask her. Why?
Wait a minute.
Why do you feel like you trolling Angel? Is it trolling or what's going on? I asked her about the allegations with your team.
Who? I'm not messing with no. I ain't messing with her. She could stay over there. And
I want to
have
know.
a good time.
I want to know.
I don't want to know. because that'll lead down the road. That started from childhood. Sometimes a lot of stuff that we deal
No,
with
she's about the
into.
coach, one of the coaches. So I know who the
Oh
coach.
no, I
I
don't
looked
want to
her
know
up.
all that. I ain't messing with
Yeah.
Alexis, Miss D.
I
You know
just
how.
wanna know. Come on. Do, do,
I don't.
do. I just
Wait a
wanna
minute, hold
know.
up. T. Carmelo said something. Yeah, her brother was that ninja, but he's not
Yeah.
tall enough. That's his
Yeah, he
dad.
No,
was kind
no,
of short.
girl,
He was
that's
on
it.
like what 5'11".
Who
I
was?
just wanna
She
know.
talking Kenny Carter
Sharif.
brother or Tia Cooper?
Tia
Tia
Cooper.
Cooper.
Tia Cooper. Okay. Tia and Kenny got to get back to the W and bring that smoke. Donna. Yes.
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 Especially Kennedy.
You know what? I think that for me, this is just coming from me. I think that China is helping Kennedy. Not where not the girl got the skills. You can't take that from her. But with everything else, sometimes it gives you a new way of thinking about things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that she wasn't for me, I don't believe that she wasn't offering nothing, but I believe it wasn't what she wanted at the time, maybe. Who knows? But they need to bring her back. They need to bring her back. I gotta do a research on Tia Cooper so I can understand her game and who she is. Because there's a lot of talk. It was a lot of comments going around for her that she should come back. What I noticed in Kennedy's is a lot of negative, and that's why I be like, players mental, man, mental over everything. Be careful what you say to people, even if you don't. Even if you don't like Kennedy Carter, you're gonna have to respect her game because she has those skills. They not going nowhere. For
Well,
me,
you know
I'm a
what?
fan of Kennedy Carter.
I
I like
think
Kennedy Carter.
I think if they would have kept Spoon, I think they accused her of being a locker room cancer, but we already know who the cancers was in the locker room. And I don't think it
When it
was.
came out, right?
Yeah. So,
But but this is the thing with that too, guys. How loud was it? It should have been as loud as everybody throwing those stones at her. It should have been louder. But
yeah,
no, it wasn't. That's just like with DB when she was saying, "Hey, you guys, when it's all said and done, when the truth come out, stay on that side."
but
So
she
they're
should say
loud.
she should say that now because she on her way out. She might as well talk. Come on, DB. We want to know what's
She might,
Caitlin
and then she
Clark.
want to be. She probably, when she do her thing, she probably don't want no attachment. And I'm praying, guys. I'm praying that they have something for the vets when they leave this league in that CBA.
Sloot. Yeah, right. Oh,
She
grandma.
is. Look, you know what we're gonna say? We're gonna say that's on paper, but we beg to differ in Bro Clyde voice.
Yeah,
What?
she is working hard for the money. That's why I wish
Got to.
Unrivaled.
We
If
want
you could
her
have
to
Rachel
go to
Bam
Saudi
Bam
Arabia and then to
and
China. Kennedy's
what's her
tired. She's
name?
working hard for the
Rachel and
money
who else?
and to live her dream. I know T. Carmella. I know she is. You know why? Why didn't Project B pick her up?
Forget Project B. I want to know Unrivaled. Rachel Bam Bam got the hookup from Fee, and
I
what's the other
know.
one? Oh, her I think they was her college teammates. What's the other one? See, that's exactly. What's the other
Kennedy
Sky
do need
lady?
to come back and get a break in though. She
Yeah,
is
come on,
working for
Fee.
her dream.
Fee and Stewie. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all should have called her. Come on, Fee and Stewie.
It's some. Look. I see a lot of I see a lot of some players be under there cheering Kennedy on. So don't get it twisted. They don't talk behind the league. I know everybody want to know which one and who. The world will never know.
He said, "Oh Lord, you about to make me crash out talk about these basketball players."
I know.
That's
What?
funny.
Look, guys, that's what I'm here for. We're gonna get it out. Relax, relate, release. Okay, everybody.
Jacob, where you
We're gonna
going?
get it out. What we've been holding
Lord,
in because we ready for
Oh, need to
some.
put a
We
jacket
ready
on.
for some good basketball.
it's cold
Listen,
over
let
here.
me plug
Uh,
up. We ready for some good basketball. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you know it's bad when you love it. I told you, you know it's bad when you love the sport so much. You on the phone and majority of your conversation about a basketball game or a player. You know it's bad then. You know you got it bad and you missing stuff. Look, I'm so excited, guys, that I am going shopping right for my unrivaled snacks for Monday. It's bad, guys.
You got your angels?
Huh?
You got your angels?
My angel
Gym
what?
shoes. Your gym shoes.
My angel Reese shoes?
Yeah. You been
I
wearing
got
them?
one pair. Well, see what happened. I won the one pair, but I put it out there for my cousins in DC. So I'm waiting for the packages they say they sent because they do stuff. They do stuff like this, guys. They'll be like, somebody at your door, girl. What you mean? I ain't got no, what in here? And I'm
Well,
like,
AU Pro need to pick her up, and then
you said
or
AU need to pick her up.
yeah, because they already got the project. They only picked 66 players so far for Project B. So either AU or Upshot. They got another one called Upshot. So they got choices. They don't need to be in bed right now.
Oh yeah, Upshot is coming. When is
Yeah,
that one coming, Miss D?
I'm not
I
sure. I gotta
just
check it because they all gonna be Southern teams. It's all gonna be in the South.
and they was talking about that too.
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch, you forget about Drake. She was saying, "Okay, W, what y'all getting ready to do? Because these women got options. They got a lot of options, and it's not gonna stop there.
Exactly.
First of all, big girls, big girl,
I should call you out.
because I had to cite my source. I was supposed to watch that game long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Because b-ball a little better. You've been in the b-ball game a long time, so I needed to go watch that game. But I was like, big girl, I watched it. I watched girl. Like, look, 3 months later, okay. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
look. I'm from the Midwest. I said gym shoes. Sorry, T.
Yeah, I was like, it threw me off.
Right, like y'all say soda, we say pop.
Oh, sneakers. We say
Right,
sneakers.
sneaker. Well, we don't say sneakers in the
Sneakerheads.
Midwest.
I'm a sneakerhead.
Well, it depends. We say sneaker head, but yeah, I'm from Detroit. If y'all don't know, guess what?
Huh?
Everybody got of course, Sanaya Rivers got her jersey retired, and guess who else got their jersey retired?
Rakia.
That's right.
Rakia got her jersey retired. Had her mom, her dad, her brother,
and guess what?
her boo
Her
thing.
boyfriend, her dog, and guess what though?
Her boo thing. They were all there. Yeah.
Guess what? She dressed Detroit style. You know how we dress. We get it down. She had the buffs on. Cartier.
Detroit dressed like DC. Like my dad. Now, they wear those fur. My dad wear the fur
coats. That's how we dress.
And he wear the pimp hat. It's not a pimp hat, guys.
Yeah, we like colors.
Hat.
Yeah, we like colors.
Scarf, and I'm like, dang, are you okay?
Yeah, it did. It snowed. It snowed here. Not snow, but it's like a rain. It was like a 40 miles an hour wind. So it was crazy. It's crazy here. But yeah.
See, Carmela said gym shoes from the Midwest for real.
Okay, sorry. Did you get your tennis shoes?
Tennis shoes. They're sneakers.
ADP. So are they comfortable?
Oh yeah. I'm a Reebok person anyway. I love Reebok. I love Reebok classics.
I love Reebok. I used to love Reebok. I had Feelers. I had Troops. That's let you know how old I am. I had Troops. I had British Knights. What else I had?
I don't know about no Troops now, Miss D. What the Troop or what?
Yeah, no, she didn't get that from Frankie Lewis, T. Carmelo. That's how we dress. We coordinate. We get down with the buffs.
Oh my goodness, what?
We get down with the buffs. Mm-hmm. We know how to put that fur on. Frank Lucas got it from Detroit. Yeah. Or the Midwest. What you looking at? Oh, who the Michigan win, Jake?
Wait, hold up. It's a 4-point game, 5:27 to go. Michigan's up.
Lord. Wow. Okay, Oregon. So Oregon ain't that good though?
They're 12-2. They're just unranked.
Okay. So I mean. Oh, you heard that game? I saw that game the other day. Somebody played that game on their live. Where you say shoe, glue. You got to do it on beat. That TikTok thing. You got to say stuff on beat. You see that?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It's called. They got one with Diddy. Hold on. No, it's called.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a TikTok thing. I think they had Teaspoon do it on Unrivalled. I saw a video with her doing it. Let me see.
Auto tunes. That's the fur that put Frank Lucas on the FBI radar at the.
He did. He came too. He was dressing too flashy. But that's how. Look, that's how they trade. We get flashy. When we dress. We get real flashy with it. But let me see. Hold on.
Well, you didn't see Nisa when she was in that car talking about divorce. I said, look at man.
What you say?
Anissa, she put under her little caption, put under that divorce, and she had her hair decked out. That's what she had, the blonde hair. She had a shades on. She had the fit. I was
Did you see
like,
that video I
girl.
sent you? That video I sent to the off the court. She said she wanted big folks said she wanted abs like Anissa. Everybody want abs
Yeah,
like Anissa.
I saw when it was running on TikTok, and then Keisha showed it earlier on her channel. But
I
it
know
was
that. I
so
sent
funny
it.
because
I do want her
Anissa been
abs.
showing off.
Mid D.
Her abs are nice, but you gotta look. You gotta eat a diet. You gotta do a lot of sit ups and all this stuff to get the abs.
Mid D.
Well, Nisa won't. She wasn't thick, so it's easy. It's easy because they're all. It's easy because they're running, they're practicing. You know what I'm saying? They're very active.
It's called say the word on beat. It's a TikTok challenge they do. We should do
Yeah, I
that one
know
day.
the
We should have a
course
live where we just do it. Say the
out.
word on beat, or just do one segment where we say the word on beat. You know what I'm about, Jacob?
For what?
Jacob and Callie.
No, it's a challenge. You could do it. They do it on TikTok. It's say the word like no, stop, Diddy, yes.
No, I don't know anything about that.
Pull it up, ADP.
I don't pull Miss D. I don't do no
Jacob, pull
pulling
it
up.
up. It's called.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what to pull up, and I'm on my laptop, so my laptop is not connected to none of my social media.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I got to
it's
get
on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
I got to get my Yanni to, and
It's on YouTube.
What I have to check it out because I don't want to post anything up here and then they flag me for it, and then I have to take it out.
Oh yeah,
that's why I stopped
putting. But
yeah,
I know that
they say take it out. They'll tell you to take it out, and then you play the rest of your video. Yeah, that's what they did with a couple of lives. They was like,
yeah, we show out a little bit, Tinker. Early, we show out just a little bit. But you know what?
And then you know what I'm saying. You can
yeah, that's so silly. I hate when they do that. You're right. But you might look post the Unrivaled. It's on YouTube where Teaspoon was doing.
I have some with Unrivaled, but you want me to post some with Unrivaled vinyl because I saw it was like a 4 thing. Which Teaspoon are you today?
I don't know. I don't know. I just saw it. But yeah, we flashy. But you know what's so funny? We could work at the plant and look like the people that sell the drugs. We look the same because we flashy, but we just go to work. We're not drug dealers. You know what I mean? So yeah, we could be flashy. DC could be flashy too. DC and Harlem. Yeah.
look at Spoon. Okay, so I'm gonna play this right here, but this is just talking about a month ago where she what she was saying when she got all the team they calling her on the phone and showing all her players. So I'll play that, but I don't even know if you can play Unrivaled videos on your YouTube channel.
I did before. I ain't get no strike.
And they didn't tell you to take it out?
No.
Okay, so let's check it out then. If they do, the least they'll say is, guys, I just take it. YouTube will show you the portion, you just take it out, but you still keep your views and all that kind of stuff. So let's see. Okay. Let me do this thing. The boot, Dirty South. Oh, I do, Donna. I knew you were special. Dirty South. Look, I wasn't born in the Dirty South, but I'm all the way here.
Yeah, I like
Plus, my voice is so country.
Georgia, I like Atlanta.
They tell me that.
Nashville, I enjoyed that. I like
share screen.
Where else I went to? I like Mississippi. I actually like Mississippi.
Okay, let's get it rolling. Okay, let me put this in the box. I'm gonna Somebody better get. Oh man, that's so Cardi. Sorry guys, Cardi on my mind right now. Okay, hold on.
And then someone who can help the Erica as well. We want versatility. We're looking for versatility. We find versatility, we think we'll be okay. Vinyl Basketball Club selects Courtney Williams. She'll be a good fit for them, I think.
I guess we're already.
Love Courtney. We're gonna trap the hell out of her on ball screens.
Bang! Dog in the fight, baby. Yeah. Mid-range queen. That's a good look for us right there with Courtney, you guys. Tough all around, play both ends of the floor. And then she keeps everybody lifted, because she wants the best from everybody every single night, and she expects the best from herself every single night. So we got a great one here. We got a great leader right there.
Vinyl, come on, who you got?
If they were to go,
We're in great shape.
So Vinyl's up. Vinyl needs,
Spoon gonna get it big.
they need some more shooting.
You feel good with that one? Vinyl Basketball Club selects Erica Wheeler.
There you go, Wheeler.
Wow, okay, Spoon. So they took Wheeler.
I'm surprised by that pick, actually.
Okay.
Erica gets buckets, so I'm not gonna lie. She's that instant offense.
Spoon, she got a lot up her sleeve, so
We're hanging in there with it, baby. Come on. Let's go. This is Erica Wheeler's type style of play. She will excel, I believe. We believe as a staff that she will excel in this type of play. 3-on-3 and full court. She's outstanding in the transition area. So, and she makes everybody else around her better. She's that one player that who's willing to make everybody else around her better.
we're gonna have an interesting one right here. So there's
Vinyl needs it.
Or she go back and run it back with Ray. She coached Ray last year.
Oh, you guys, we're gonna be able to give you Ray.
Is everybody loyal?
We got to speak this thing into existence.
Vinyl? Who are they going for? They need a wing and a big.
Derek and Hammy, they probably will take a stretch.
Vinyl Basketball Club selects Ray Burrell.
Ray.
Okay.
Ray Burrell is off the board.
She said
Ray Burrell's gone. Like, if you look at Vinyl, you're going to have some toughness somewhere.
Brings back a lot of athleticism, you guys. She plays both ends of the floor, and she plays with a tremendous amount of energy. This kid loves the game. She loves to play. I love her because she even loves to practice. She works extremely hard. She's only growing and only going to get better. And we just got someone that's going to be able to help Ryan. She can even play in the one area. We got a mixture, you guys, that we can put together here. And that's what you'll see on every one of the players that we have on this roster. Everyone's willing to sacrifice and make everybody else better, and that's what we want. Vinyl Basketball Club selects Brittany Reiner.
Vinyl got BG.
PG.
Great. Now on the clock, you have 2 minutes to make your
Vinyl.
Look, nobody wanted Brittany right now. I hate to say.
There we go.
Hey, Tony.
We loaded.
What's going on, people? I'm only
looking
gonna
at
be up
this
here for a second because you know Bro Claude and I are gonna be going on in a little bit.
on this team.
Oh, what time y'all going,
Comes in
Tony?
there, there's a system we have in place when she gets in. So
You
make
asking
sure
me or you
guys
asking
her.
Bro Claude?
You have to guard her. You have to guard her. What we thought about the most is wanting to put together a team
Jacob.
of great defenders.
In a little bit, probably
Because they
about
gotta
20,
defend it.
15,
We
20
wanted
minutes.
size.
You
Oh,
think they
okay.
gonna-
Players
You think they
who
make
shoot
an
the ball
upset?
just
What I do
consistently
now?
across the board.
What I do
you
now?
think they do
And
upset?
we feel good
Oregon.
where we are right now.
Huh?
Feel good about everything.
Think
Feel good
Oregon
about
could
our
do an upset?
feel good about where we are.
It's a 1-point game with 2:25 left.
I know, I saw it. I'm seeing it. Watching.
So Spoon got her. She got her a good team,
You do. What's up, chat?
right? T. Carmela, she does.
It's so easy to
Oh,
become a
ooh, Lord,
podcaster with
what
Riverside.
you doing up here? Let me
First, go
stop
to
him.
Riverside.
Just gotta pause
I
it.
can't-
Yeah, take it off.
Them pop up things. Ooh, Lord.
What's
I
up,
thought-
panel? How's everybody?
Hey.
What's up, so pretty Tony? How's it going? So you and Bro Gummy, Bro getting ready to go live. I'll check
Yeah,
y'all
you
out
know
in a
it's
minute.
up.
We are not doing no 3 hours tonight. I mean, not 3 hours.
No.
6 hours. We were
You
almost
gotta
6
get
hours
in.
in on this live last time. I said,
Girl was sitting here already going to sleep. Oh no, I'm on the night.
yeah. But yeah, we was just, talking about the challenges fans face, far as the media, the different subscriptions we get. Miss D touched in on a channel she was in, and they were being biased, the men were, with the women's basketball. and how also that women basketballs, sometimes we compare the players to NBA players, versus versus vets of the W, and stuff like that. So yeah, so we just touched on that. Miss D wanted me to play this other one, but I didn't see it up there yet. But um, teaspoon. So that was a good little video too, to see her picks, especially from my fave teaspoon. Picking out the people, because teaspoon got a vision. They gonna learn some stuff, and trust me, Courtney Hero ball, she gonna learn a little bit too.
Yeah, she gonna learn a little bit. She gonna learn a little bit.
And you're never too young and you're never too old to learn. You always gonna be learning constantly all through your life.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we was touching on that, because fans, we face a lot of challenges as fans. I was telling them I'm in my basketball rehab, and been on the phone with my Janine and stuff. We just straight up have the conversation. It's talking about basketball. It's really serious out here in these basketball streets. So pretty, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember when y'all changed the meaning of D Block to the GY shift. I had to pass out on y'all. T Carmelo, we didn't do that on purpose, did we, Tony? We did not do that last block on purpose.
It just happened to be.
It just happened like that. And trust me, it was a blessing to me. I didn't care. Huh?
You got to know when you bring Bro Claude up here, things are going to change.
Oh man!
Oh yeah, especially when me and Bro Claude are in the same panel, that's gonna be even worse.
Oh yeah. What's Jacob up?
You diabolical sometimes, Jacob.
He is, isn't he? Look, he wanted to talk some. Oh man, he's such a mess. He wanted to talk some junk, right? With you. And I was like, he always to do it in the chat, but when he come on the panel, that he go with that raising hand stuff,
Yeah, Mr. Sunday School man.
Tell me what Tony at, because I want to smoke up Tony. Tony, you must have heard him a mile away.
Earlier. That's why I was crashing out. I thought what y'all were talking about earlier. I couldn't talk that much because I was on another stream. That's why I couldn't say much.
They tried the game.
Jacob.
But yeah, so as a fan, so pretty Tony, how do you feel about the challenges that you face as a fan, whether it's your subscriptions, whether it's your, the comparisons, how do you feel about that in today's world? See that chat?
I think I had to take my glasses off for this. So,
oh gosh.
Yeah. It's one of those things where do you let someone dictate your narrative? Do you allow them to change how you feel about a situation or a player or a person, place, or thing? Do you allow someone to come in your space and make you feel like you're less than? Because if that's the case, then you care about what those fans that have a negative impact on your space or your channel or your aura dictate who you are. Let me tell you something I learned a long time ago. I'm not afraid of no human being on this God's green earth. So I don't, even in a social media world, I'm going to depict you as a human being. You are a person because you are on here. I know if you're a bot versus a person, so I don't allow anybody to change my narrative, right? Mm-hmm. So when you do that, that's like, going to Sunday school versus going to the playground. You're going to spend the time going to Sunday school service and getting that word, or you're going to go to the playground and get in trouble and end up in handcuffs in the next 20 minutes. You have to make a choice and decide what you want. I choose the side of right. I choose the side of positivity, and I choose the side of not getting into a whole lot of drama with a whole lot of people. That's how I ended up becoming this calm person I am, because I was not always this calm person. I'm from New Orleans, for God's sake. We all got a chip on our shoulder. We all got a whole lot of twang to our behavior. So I'm one of those. But I've learned over the years, I can tell you that the military has changed my life a million times over because it allowed me to get to this place where I am. More so, becoming a mom and a wife change those things too. So it's a number of variables that can help you change the narrative of what you choose to be and what you choose to accept. I choose not to accept a whole lot of negative drama, BS crap. So either I'm going to speak out and get you to either see the difference, and if you choose not, then that's on you. So I don't take a lot of what negative people say. And I'm going to say negative people, not negative thoughts, not negative places, things. It's always a person because you can control your narrative. You can control who you are, right? So when you allow someone in your space like that to just take you out of character and off your rocker, I can't fault that person. I fault you as an individual because only you control you. And you asking somebody that's going to give you a straight up narrative on just the one question you ask, but that is me.
It's good. It's good that what I love about when we come on the panel is that we all have different perspectives, but they wind up joining together. So
yeah, of course.
and
it's
we're not
okay to agree to disagree, right? Because the world isn't meant for us all to agree. Because if we all agree, then we would be a perfect world, and no one's perfect. Neither is the world. And having the freedom of speech the way that we do, we want everybody to be an individual. We want everybody to express themselves. But sometimes when you express yourself and you express yourself a little too much in the wrong way, and we know what you mean, but sometimes it can get overboard. But at the same time, it's also amazing to be able to regroup, pull back, and join back together. So that's the beauty of what I've learned and love so much about Bro Claude, and love so much about being on the platform now and being able to have a voice for those that can't, or those that do have a voice, but if they choose to have that voice, then it becomes detrimental to them, and it causes them to have mental health issues, and they're more concerned about their mental because of what someone have said. That's why I absolutely love the way Angel Reese is right now, versus who she was her last year at LSU, because she struggled, she was torn, she didn't understand. Now she does, and she doesn't let anything bother her. When you get to that point to where she is, or someone like me that get to that point where sometimes I might let you get me just a tad bit off edge, but never will I allow somebody to take me too far. Why? Because you control your narrative and you control who you are and what you choose to be. So you just have to make a choice. And sometimes it's choices. There's so many people on here with so many negative antics and so much just disgruntled behavior that, that if that's all they know, then that's all they know. But it doesn't mean that you have to engage. It doesn't mean that you have to be a part. You can go and you can try to change their mind by giving them a great soliloquy. But if they choose not to, then that's their thing. But for me, I love all this. I ain't gonna lie. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, and that's the thing I love as fans too. Because sometimes we could face challenges where we are totally we're not going to totally agree at the end of the day. But what I love about this community and the chat is that at the end of the day, we all fam.
Y'all,
I love it. We could get fire hot, boy. We can get fire hot up here on the panel of the chat. But at the end of the day, we still come back together and we could agree and disagree. You know what I'm saying? And we could battle in the chat or we could battle on the panel. But when you understand a person,
right? Because then that shows maturity.
Yeah.
That shows maturity, and I like that, right? It's okay to be able to kind of converse and go back and forth, and you have your opinion, I have my opinion, and sometimes it can get kind of up there, but then to bring the level back down is the amazing piece of it, and that's what I like. I like everybody in this community because everybody understands that, and everybody knows how to get to that point, which is great, and I love it.
Yeah, I don't think I hit a 10 yet.
Yeah, I haven't hit a 10.
It hasn't come
Y'all
yet.
don't want me to hit a 10.
I'm scared because if I turn red, I don't know what's gonna come out, guys. Man, boy. So I've been told. Woof, boy, and I'm quiet. Like I'll hold it. I'll let you get so much grace, and then it start boom, 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 boom. It'll be crazy. I'll be like, what happened? You know. So I try to do other things. I'm like,
not the counselor. You be
Yeah,
cussing
oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
counselor?
Let me. I tell you,
sure
it's
do.
two sides to a person. It's two sides to a person. I'm telling you. But I had to learn that. I had to learn to say, hey, everybody not gonna like you. Everybody not gonna agree with you. But one thing I've learned, whether I work for you or I work for myself or I tell my kids, you don't have to like me, but you're gonna respect me. And it doesn't matter what position you're in, you're gonna respect me. The same way I respect you, you're gonna respect me. Do it's time to go. You know how many times I told my bosses that, and that's working in a job of teaching pre-K for like 12 and a half years. I had challenges with bosses and they respected me more for coming to them face to face before it hit the whole, because you know how people like to gossip and it hits the floor. I would go straight to the horse first. I said, can we talk? My boss used to say, man, if Alicia calls me in there, I'm in trouble. I said, no, you're not in trouble. I just want to let you know. I understand what you said, but you could have said it in a better way. That's how I would be in my calm voice, you know. But I've seen myself get red too, like no. You know, or whatever. And once I started learning that, guys,
I've been rowdy growing
I
up.
started taking up for other people. The teachers, everybody else, I was taking up for everybody because people think they have that authority. And if you keep allowing someone to try to play you like that, they're going to keep doing it because they know they can get away with it. Oh, no. I don't know if it's because of, once my baby got his wings, but once my baby got his wings, I had to go back in there. Oh my gosh. It was like, okay, you know what? I'm done. Look, you're not gonna treat me in any kind of way. You're not gonna talk to me in any kind of way. You're not gonna treat my kids in any kind of way or my students. So it was a different thing, but it takes a lot to get me to that point, or whatever to do that. But I got a side because when I say nobody but God, because I used to be like, if somebody do something to me, I got to get them back. I mean, your mind is.
So you gotta have it's a must that you get your get back, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, so pretty, Tony. I did an art piece on somebody's house. I bet you had never played nobody else in life, but I was young, guys.
Take the high road, AVP. Take the high road.
Yeah, that's what I said. You learn, right, guys? You learn.
I tell you what, better than I can do it. How about that?
Yes, that quiet stuff.
Sometimes you gotta hit low. You don't have to take no high road. Hit low. Hit it low.
You just don't say nothing. You just react. You don't say nothing. And that's the most dangerous person. Like, is when they don't say anything.
Yes. When I get over there, deep thought, you'll know. if I say absolutely nothing, if I'm talking, we're good. If we're conversing, I'm good. But the minute I go dark, I can't tell you what's next. I can't. I can't.
Coming out and you be like, oh, I thought she was.
Ain't that right, big girl?
Oh, let me tell you about New Orleans. They stick together. They talk kind of alike. I've been in conversation with these ladies where they talk exactly alike, and I hadn't talked to them either of them all day, but one person, and the one person that didn't even go on their live would say the same exact thing the other persons were saying. I'm like, what is this? This is a New Orleans thing. Like,
Yeah, I just
they
don't speak
deep,
broken
guys.
up
They are
English.
deep.
That's
They
all.
will clutch your throat.
I know we have some bad English down there. So over my years, yeah, my mother didn't play that. You wouldn't gonna not give a full sentence. We don't give full sentences, but we know what we
Man.
mean. You know what we mean, and we mean what we say. We say what we mean. So it's just the way it is.
ADP.
What? Oh, look at T. Carmelo now, miss. They funny up in the chat. They messy. Oh, let me tell you, I still got T. Carmelo thing. Yes, Jacob. Look, Jacob, don't raise your hand because you be having. I'm gonna tell Tula play. You be thinking to have Tula play.
You talking about ADP?
Oh,
He don't
God,
think
I
she
feel-
don't think we spoil you. She don't think we spoil you. She think we be whooping your butt, and we don't. You did not even mention that in the chat when you going back and forth. Hey, Jonathan. But yeah, but that was great, Tony, because Miss D had her point, you had your point, and Jacob just up here being cool.
What's up, Cool Breeze? What's your point,
cool self?
I'm just eating dinner, and my dog and cat are in my room trying to harass me.
Jonathan.
How you hate? Oh man, now you know do they get along? Because
Yeah,
sometimes
they
they
do.
do. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, that's good. Oh, show the cat. What a dog. I like to see the little cat.
I can't do no
cat.
Oh, he making noise now. As soon as I say that,
don't come over here. I'm trying to eat. Bring the plate back.
Yeah, you probably took Jacob food.
Oh, kitty witty. Oh, he's adorable. He's like, what the hell is going on?
No, this cat's evil. This cat's evil.
Jonathan said Michigan and Oregon are in overtime.
Yeah, he's a what you call that? The tan cats. I mean, the orange cats. They a little something else. That's what I heard.
Yeah, they bossy.
What's his name or her name?
What's your cat name, Jacob?
Freddie.
Freddie. Freddie Krueger.
Freddie Owen.
No,
he Freddie Krueger.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
That's such a cute name you picked. I'll enjoy him from a distance. Big girl got a whole family. And them cats, man. I'd be like, who you talking to? Oh, the cats. I gotta feed them. I'm like, feed them. Lord have mercy.
The cats you got, big girl.
They not hers, Tony.
Oh, they neighborhood cats. They alley cats.
Yeah, she just be taking care of them.
Because you feed them. That's why you're going to have a trollop of them.
Exactly. They bring their friends.
They say, hey, man, look here, homie. Look here, big homie. You going over down the street, over the big girl's dog. Man, look, you going to get fat like a rat. Come on over here and get some of this.
Because you know she going to cook something. Because now, guys, I didn't want to say nothing, but so before we go to our brother channel, Big girl sent me a cake, and my cake was not all moved around. I got a banana pudding cake, and let me tell you, it is fire. It is fire. It ain't no store-bought, nothing like that. That cake is fire. You know, homemade. Big girl did.
Oh, big girl. Go ahead, big girl.
Yeah, bro, Claude talking about that cake again today. I'm like, man, you still eating?
Where my piece of cake at?
But guys. So I thank you guys for coming on the panel chat. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, subscribe, do a super chat, do what you gotta do, and have a great rest of your week. I'll probably come back on, but I don't know when. I'm trying to come a little bit earlier, so I think I did good today.
You did.
I saw you. I was doing something else, and then I was talking to Bro Claude. You know, Bro Claude take up all your time.
All right, she wins.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, all right, she wins. We're gonna go to Brother's channel. Kason went to sleep early because I had put up there 10:30. So when Kason went to sleep, I said, "Oh, I better jump on." You know what I'm saying? I better jump and get on. So that's what I did. But it don't always happen like that. But I want to come on earlier if I can. You know, when I can. And stuff like that.
I was sat in this chair and I dozed off, man.
I know you told her you'll be moving, so you can doze off.
I know, man. I gotta find a stop button. I gotta find a button and put some seat belts on my chair and just sit on.
Listen, as
Pull me to my bed.
as parents and grandparents, and doing having our active life, doing this, do. It's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's nonstop. People be like, "How do you sleep?" Just because I'm taking Casey back and forth to his appointments, don't get it twisted. It ain't 5 minutes around the corner. That's a 45 minute there, 45 minutes back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
it's
well, I mean, I'm saying that, but I'm on the road almost every week. So
see, that's what I'm saying to all the people that's on the road like that. God bless you, because that's a lot of strength. You got to. Ooh, I get tired. I get tired going 10 minutes.
I don't want to sleep in my own bed. When you want to sleep in your own bed and be in the comfort of your own house, you're gonna travel. You're gonna go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You sure are. You sure are. Most definitely. So pretty, Tony. Well, guys, thank you for coming up here, and I appreciate it. Chad, I love you guys.
What? Hey, ADP, I'm gonna cut you off. What are you talking about? She wins. Jacob got to crash out before we get off, before we leave. What you got to crash out?
Tony, he wanted to get you.
I got 2 animals in my room. I can't crash out right now.
He gets scared. Jacob, look at your auntie. Tony, Jacob wanted to get you.
Looking at me, attacking me because I put him in my hand.
Tony,
listen.
Jacob said he gonna crash out on you, Tony.
Bring the puppy up, Jacob. I want to see the puppy.
It's not a puppy. It's an 11-year-old dog, and she's big. I don't know if I can.
This will to be continue at a later time.
Yeah,
we're off this joint. I got to get over here to brother. You ready, bro?
I know he probably said where you at? Hey, big bro Gummy. Big bro Gummy. What's up, big bro Gummy?
What do you call himself? Big bro? I call him Little Balls McGraw. Listen, ADP. And Tony, I call him Little Balls McGraw.
Yeah, we coming. Tell him we coming over there, Tony.
That's why I call him Little Balls McGraw.
Oh yeah, okay. So Tony,
they're on their way.
Carmela and Donna told me to get Max. That way I can make sure I watch all the games for Unrivalled.
Yeah.
Because I have Prime, but I was telling with the Prime don't show all the games and stuff. So I was asking Keisha earlier. So I'll probably do they said Max and True TV and TNT. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Make sure to get Max to watch Unrivaled. It has True TV.
Somebody crying. Bring the puppy. Let me
Thank you, Donna. Okay. Got it, Donna. Got it.
Let me see if I can pick it up.
I'll get it to matter of fact, I can go ahead and get it tonight. I don't wish my car was on everything. But okay, I'll take care of that. Guys, I love you. I love you, panel. If y'all coming with me over there so I control Gummy Bear Bro Claude, let's go, guys. Thank you.
I'll be over there.
And I will catch you guys on the next one.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, Jacob, we headed over.
All right, peace, y'all.
Peace. Bye, Miss D. Bye, Jacob.
Bye-bye.